This is my son. His name is I Love America. And this is my daughter. Please let me stay.
Kyle, are you ready?
Hang on.
Oh, I literally thought his video was frozen for a second there. He wasn't moving at all.
I'm ready. I've had enough of it.
Also, I'm not sure if I'm able-bodied or social autism. Probably able-bodied. I think that's...
Slow down. Slow your roll there.
I have done it. The Denver airport is satanic. Like, hey, this is Ted from Ted's PC Fixin' Up. We're going to start off here by adding this GPU component. And real quick, fuck Obama.
I feel like you could play dead on one of those old-timey battlefields and nobody would fucking know the difference, right? You just bring your pig blood and your little pig blood jar, and as soon as like things start looking bad, you dab a little of that on your neck and just fall out.
But that's
The
why
secret
they
to
do
our
the
success,
stabby thing.
boys, is to always anticipate defeat.
Yeah, like currently now, because obviously none of us have enlisted. So
Yeah.
currently now, even at our ages, what would it take for you to decide I'm in?
I mean, none of us have enlisted, but some of us have stolen valor, and that makes me closer than anyone.
You can hire a handicapped individual to stand in line for you at Six Flags, okay?
Why would I waste the money when I could pretend to be retarded?
That's good thinking, Taylor.
It's an app that lets you pretend to be retarded.
Some of them don't have to try so hard.
You can get a curling iron. We'll wait for this.
Wow, his hair is seriously turned. Oh, there it is. Super Smurf right there. Nice.
Now have an inner conflict that's just struggling with you for the next like hour and a half.
How do you know I already don't, Chiz? Don't pretend you know me, or my
I get it.
complexities, my responsibilities as Superman.
They come off as cunning, but they don't come off as bright. You know, like I listen to Taylor speak, for example. Little pat on his head, and bright guy, very very witty.
In fact, he died half an hour later. And the truth is, if I hadn't have been driving a car which could sit quite happily at 170 miles an hour, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to say goodbye to my dad.
But you know, his dad didn't.
He's all right.
I get what you're saying, but he didn't fight off a bunch of gooks to save all of his friends. He didn't throw any hand grenades back.
Remember as a kid when you'd like give your grandpa a high five and he'd be like, "Ow, that was hard. You're getting strong." You'd be like, "Hell yeah." Like, you know, hell yeah, feeling good. Thanks, Grandpa. That's going to get me through the weekend.
I never had any grandfathers. Thanks for that, Taylor.
See, step one from
Obviously.
your hate crime fakery, you can't be beating you up because they'll notice there's not enough beating. It would have to be something, and it couldn't be rape because they'd check your ass.
Yeah,
It would be. It could be something like,
You assume
he-
if they
he
check
held
my
a
ass,
gun
they
to
find
me.
nothing, Taylor. You don't
he
know
would
what
hold-
I'm
he
into.
He held a gun to me, and he said, "You better suck this dick, you little straight boy." And so I sucked his dick, and it took him forever to come. I'm not very good. That's why you can see me, Your Honor, from 3:15 a.m. until 4:40. I'm blowing him in that alley. You can see many other white supremacists walk by and filmed it. I'm all over red tube now. Yeah, you wouldn't get away with it if it's like, he forced me to suck his dick, and it's like, Your Honor, this well-seasoned gay man who forced you to suck his penis, would you say, sir, you've had a good amount of time with your penis in others' mouths? Well, yes, definitely. And how long does it usually take you to climax? Give or take. Oh, 8 to 12 minutes, I'd say. And how long, I ask, did it take you to climax with Mr. Taylor? Well, no more than 90 seconds. He really knows what he's doing. Damn it! Son of a bitch, the great tongue defense. Or this girl that would always be negative in our chemistry class and annoying would like sleep on our like shared science desk. We were like partners, and I would get irritated by that because she would sleep and her hair would be on my side of the desk. And so I took like a red Sharpie and drew a bunch of her blonde hair red, like a stripe of it red one day. And I can't believe I didn't get in trouble. But the teacher saw me doing it, and the teacher disliked this girl enough that he like just pretended not to. What's the best occupation for getting pussy
Someone
Kyle
asked-
things like the joke is always like Monster Energy, like the name Kyle.
Oh
like,
yeah.
white kid kind
How
of
you
thing.
baptize kids. But yeah,
makes
go Trump. He's glorious.
So
There's a Hitler salute for Go Trump.
no, I'm switching. What are you talking about?
Yeah, all right, my bad.
Yeah, my rotator cuff isn't bad, so I'm just like, fix. Yep, that fixed it. All
Yep.
right.
Well, good. Add
Another thing the Nazis stole, because that's the Roman salute. That's what the Romans did. And now, just like the Nazis stole the Hindu sign, and the Hindus don't get to be like, hey, we made that about the swastika.
What is it with the Germans
Romans
and their lack
don't
of
get to say it.
originality?
They're just stealing from the goddamn Romans and the Hindus. What else did they steal?
I don't know,
guess
but that's
Hugo
really what I
Boss was-
think of as their principal crimes.
So tell me about Leonardo DiCaprio's proclivities.
Okay, so first of all, this is all hearsay coming from my buddy who's also named Leo. He's a guy who's on my channel all the time. Leo, my buddy Leo, he is big into the acting circles. He lives in LA. He has a commercial agent, is always going to acting classes, so he hears things. He told me about Jeremy Renner's side bitch, some redheaded girl who Jeremy Renner like rents out a room at the Four Seasons and just does coke off her ass and then fucks her and kicks her out. I heard about Leonardo DiCaprio having a penchant for wearing Bose headphones and just laying on his back and like listening to opera while 18-year-old chicks ride him. And I even heard
What a monster!
But I even heard that he's not opposed to driving out to Las Vegas, Nevada, the fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, and fucking 16-year-old girls there where it is in fact legal to do so.
All right, Leo, my man.
Is anybody
It
taking
is
a
not as
dildo up the
simple
ass here
as
from a woman?
silicone is better, right? Here's the deal: water-based.
Now tell me this: if you had an original Hitler like Charlie Kelly had in It's Always Sunny,
Yeah.
you'd have to put it up in your home, right?
What,
But what
an original Hitler, like the man.
a painting,
Artwork.
a painting.
I'm like,
No, not like
a
I'm
clone?
like, what are you doing here? And he's like, I don't know. One moment I'm in a bunker shooting my head, the other I'm on your couch watching this strange device. And keep cursing on it. Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what I'd do if Hitler was suddenly like one of my dependents.
Stalin. We need to work this out.
Now, very quickly, I know I'm in your home. You do have a large nose. I have one question. The Friday Night Magic or wherever you're hanging out trying to get pussy.
Man, if you got fresh breath at the Friday Night Magic, you are 5 steps ahead of the crowd.
Oh, if you get your quip and your smart mouth rolling and then you walk into Friday Night Magic, you're a 10 out of 10. Already, you're going in there and there's going to be some cute little geeky girl, that wants to get with you. Maybe not, probably not. But
There's only one girl there, and she's got her pick of 60 people.
Yeah, but yeah,
And you're the one whose breath doesn't smell like shit.
exactly. You're the only one she can talk to close up. She's like, oh, this guy, he takes care of himself. I bet he uses smart mouth and quip.
And he
That's what
runs
she'll
that
say.
blue deck like a fucking operator. So
Man, and he's so good at magic. That I'm just wet over how good he is at magic.
We're celebrating the partnership, boys. So if anybody's going to bring negativity into here today, get the fuck out. This is a positive place for positive boys. Pause loads only. If you're in the chat right now, you best be paused up.
Don't leave my meat buddy, huh?
he's both. He's both. I mean, we've all seen.
Oh,
Who was that?
that was loud as fuck. That wasn't my notification.
Looks like my Postmates is on the way.
Mute your fucking notifications.
Don't know how to do that. That's the last one though, so don't worry.